Then I'm looking at this female who's on everybody's job but her own, has no sense of self. She's one of those females that that hang on the word of people like Oprah Winfrey. Just no sense of self whatsoever. I bet this is the type of person that whenever somebody makes a valid point, she'll be all on that bandwagon unconditionally. But she can get another person who she, for whatever reason, feels the desire to follow, who can say basically the opposite of what the first person she agreed with said. And she will be on that bandwagon too. Especially, don't make it sound good. Don't make it sound good. I don't have room for that kind of weakness. I've like made a conscious decision in my life not to be weak. So even my weakness is strong. Even my weaknesses are strong. But anywho, so I see that I'm like, block, man. And that's wrong. That's just wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong with me. That's wrong with me. There was an affiliate of mine who had a post. It basically said, you know, I had a choice to watch Ray J or the football game, and he said I can watch hoes try to get famous anytime. I can always watch the football game. So needless to say, his decision was to watch the game. So I'm reading all the comments. And here this heifer come. Come on, guys, it's just a show. Yeah, it is just a show. A show that is cast full of hoes trying to be famous. Leave it to a hoe to defend a hoe. And that's fine if that's what you like. But don't just start it with, you right though. But come on, it's just a show. Well, the Negro didn't say it wasn't a show. He just said he could see hoes try to get famous anytime. But you got to jump in and defend that by saying it's just a show. Don't be sensitive. Just because you a hoe and or a retired hoe, because you was an older female. Just because you a retired hoe and you never found nothing wrong with being a hoe, don't mean that everybody will take the time to find a reason to try and respect the hoe. Anyway, it was all I could do not to just block her on the spot. I don't even know her. She don't know me. She'll probably never send me a friend request in her life, but I just wanted to eliminate the option. I wanted to eliminate us even encountering each other in life, because we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. It's like when you go out to a lounge and a fella's being persistent about wanting to have a conversation with you when you have said all but, I do not like you and I am not enjoying your conversation. And I'm saying when you have said all but, I'm talking about you. Because I will basically say, I do not like you and am not enjoying your conversation. Go away. Because that way we eliminate any little game playing in between. We don't have to say another single word to one another. And that's the best thing for both of us. For both of us. So, I gave Facebook a shot. And I really, really made a sincere attempt to make it a free-for-all. And I'm still going to do that. But I'm telling you, every time I see a sucker on Facebook, I'm just going to block them so that if they ever decide to get curious about who I might be and send me a friend request, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. In a nutshell, I love me some MySpace because it's MySpace and I got my people in there. I have my industry family. I have my industry family who is family. I have my people who like me for me and not what I look like. I have people who appreciate and respect me whether we happen to agree or not. They are intelligent enough to separate the two. I have people who are interested in making and contributing to the development of the community rather than tearing it down. I have people that are interested in building with a constructive attitude. I have people that are not harboring anger and thinking that's going to get them somewhere. I have people who think enough of themselves not to embrace toxic people and nurture toxic situations. I love me some MySpace. But that seems to be dwindling and down, and everybody's on Facebook. So I recently sent out a MySpace bulletin to let my MySpace friends know about my Facebook page. That's going to be cool. Because all my MySpace people are welcome to my Facebook page. I don't know if everybody, I don't think I'll promote my YouTube page because that's a little, that's really personal. I mean, they're gonna be looking at me.